Greetings and welcome to our 2022 Easter Trippy Food Special. So it is Easter in most of the world right now, and we are joined by Juli Couture at Trippy Food East. And so what we're going to do today is, now Juli, did you, correct me if I'm wrong, but did you not say that you don't have a lot of experience with Peeps?
I have limited experience with Peeps, and the experience that I have isn't great.
Okay. Well, this may not do anything to improve that. So basically, there's three new Peeps out, and I suppose they, every time close to Easter, they always come out with new Peeps. There's three here. One, really kind of strange. They're not Eastery. I guess maybe party cake's kind of Eastery. So what we have is the first one, which is party cake. The second one, which is chocolate pudding.
If you don't eat your meat, you can't
have any pudding. That's right. And the third one, which is the strangest one, which is the original donut shop coffee. And I don't know if you noticed it, but they're doing a lot of coffee flavored candies, which is really kind of strange because you figured these are for kids mostly, right?
And I made some Peep earrings too. And as you can see, they're black because that's basically how I feel about them, black monsters.
Well, hopefully this will improve it. Now, in addition to the Peeps that we're doing for Easter, Juli, you have something else that I couldn't find out here. What do you have?
Wait till you see this. Look at this. Swedish Fish marshmallows. So in the same sugar-coated marshmallowy goodness like Peeps, I found these. So they're Swedish Fish flavored marshmallows. So I'm sure these are just like Mom made, are gonna be just so delicious.
So we're gonna have fish and birds. And then I found something that Juli couldn't find on her end, and that was the Oreo egg.
I would trade with you in like 3 seconds.
Well, we don't know that. It says with Oreo pieces. So I'm assuming there's not a whole Oreo in here. It says Oreo pieces broken up. Apparently there's no toy in there. So I guess we'll just start with the Peeps first. And then we'll go into the ones that you have and the ones that I have and be done with it, right?
You got it. Which ones are you gonna start with?
I will leave that up to you. I'm tempted to do the party cake first, only because I want to get that out of the way. Only because
it's maybe the more delicate of the flavors.
Well, I don't have high hopes for party cake. I think it's going to be the sugariest. Is that
I have hopes for any of them.
So you want to start with that one?
Yeah.
All right.
I have a Goonie food over here who's waiting to try my extras.
Just one?
This one, the other one's upstairs. It smells like Play-Doh.
It does. It smells exactly like Play-Doh. That is so weird.
Wow, it's like a really nostalgic, fresh Play-Doh smell. Oh my gosh. And look at this, it's got like sparklies on it.
Yeah.
It's more like what is in like confetti cake.
In the words of Harrison Ford, I got a bad feeling about this. Ready?
Oh, wait. Are you ready? Cheers.
It's a lot lighter. But usually Peeps are a little bit, they're not quite circus peanut chewy.
Right.
These are a lot lighter.
Spendy.
These are like marshmallows.
Doesn't have any flavor at all other than like sugar and then no flavor.
These are like marshmallows.
That Play-Doh smell is like it's crazy.
But usually Peeps are chewier. They have a little bit more chewiness than like a regular marshmallow, and these are like marshmallows.
Yeah.
I'm getting maybe a little bit like frosting, like cake frosting, but nothing that just like leaps out and says, "I'm a birthday cake, eat me," right? All right, I'm gonna give this a thumbs in the middle. It's not as sweet as I thought it was gonna be. To me, it just tastes
the worst Peep I've ever had.
It tastes like a marshmallow. I mean, it just literally tastes like a marshmallow. I think I think what saves it and what prevents it from getting a thumbs down is it smells like Play-Doh, which I think is a cool thing. Maybe that, like, some people would think that is a bad thing. I think it's a cool thing. So let's do. I'm going to do the donut shop coffee last, only because I think it's probably going to be really good, and that's the last taste I want to have. Right? The chocolate pudding. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Do you do the chocolate pudding next?
Yeah, you're so optimistic though. I think that's so cute.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's so adorable of you.
That is. Yeah.
Wow, that is chocolate. That's cocoa-y smelling.
Oh, no. You know what it smells like? It smells like a Hershey bar.
Maybe a little.
It doesn't smell like hot chocolate. It doesn't smell like cocoa. It smells like Hershey bar. Ooh, and it even almost has that kind of, that kind of pukey, kind of pukey smell that.
Like somebody ate some pudding and threw it up? Like bile?
Or like used pudding? All right. Ready?
Already been eating pudding. Cheers. God, I hate the sugary texture.
Tastes like chocolate milk.
If I could wash the sugar off, it wouldn't be that bad.
That's standard for Peeps. I mean, that's just the standard thing for Peeps. It is annoying, though. I really don't like that sugar thing. Yeah, to me, it tastes like chocolate milk. I'm not getting chocolate pudding.
Yeah, just to kind of run in the milk chocolate flavor.
Yeah. To me, like I said, I'm getting chocolate milk, like quick.
Yeah, have they ever made? Yes, that's a great way to describe it. Have they ever made chocolate Peeps before?
But I've had the chocolate dip Peeps, never just the straight chocolate Peeps.
Chocolate
So.
flavor?
Thumbs in the middle on this one too, I think. They're not horrible. Again, they taste like chocolate milk, and I like chocolate milk. That's okay. But, nothing punches me in the face and says, I'm chocolate pudding.
I'm pudding.
Yeah. Which is okay, because I don't like getting punched in the face sometimes.
Ooh, that is... It does smell like coffee, but maybe a little... Oh, well, this is the first one that I'm like, ooh,
This is weird. There's all kinds of like loose stuff in there. Is yours like that too? You see that? I mean, look at this. It's like they put stuff all over it.
Gold, like the gold sugary stuff, like that.
Whatever that stuff is, mine doesn't even look like that. Mine is like brown. It's just look. It's just covered with this brown sugar. You see it in the corner down there?
Yeah.
And right there's a huge clump of it right there.
Oh wait, mine does have the brown sugar. It leaked into the bag. See?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. All right. I mean, look at this one. Look at this one here.
I just snorted sugar.
Ooh.
Right? It's very like.
What does that smell?
It's like a old coffee smell, like a French roast that's been sitting in a coffee maker for a couple days.
It's almost like a
Soy sauce.
No, like Sanka or.
But I get like a soy sauce off of it too.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Now I'm scared. All right. Let me grab one of these. There's like sugar all over it. These seem a little firmer than those other ones did.
The cake ones. Hopefully there's a strong coffee taste.
Do you think it's like a regular coffee?
Yeah, I hope it's not
Some sugar.
I was hoping it'd be a black coffee, but it's definitely gonna be like maybe an extra.
No, milk and 2 sugars. Right?
Look at all that. That's gonna be an extra.
All right, here we go. Cheers. Way too sweet.
But you get that gas station fake coffee maker thing flavor in there.
The problem is like the sugar is overpowering, right? Have you ever seen people like, you know, when you have like the sugar dispenser, I guess, I don't know what you would call that, right? The sugar thing. You know, like usually you'll pour some in a spoon, put the spoon in the cup, mix it up, right? But they're usually like, they don't even use the spoon. They just like,
Exactly.
that's kind of what this tastes like. It's not, it doesn't have a strong coffee taste. I don't, like, to me, again, Peeps, I think are marketed towards kids, and why would you make something coffee flavored that you're going to market to kids? I'm going to give this one a thumbs down. It's like,
It's too.
it tastes like maybe it knows coffee, but you know, but it's just, yeah, it is.
They may have went out one night, briefly.
It is very, very much too much artificial. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Like, honestly, you know what it's like? Those International Delight coffees.
Yes, it is.
That's what it tastes like.
Yeah, like the ones where you have like this argument, like I want a divorce, and it's like, let's have some international coffees. You know? You're not old enough to remember ththose commercials.
I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Remember about the time you got your period in the neighbor's pool? Pepperidge Farm remembers. All right,
you gonna go for the egg?
I'm gonna go for the egg. So Oreo egg. This was in a bin of like thousands of Oreo eggs. I'm not a big fan of.
What animal you suppose laid that egg?
An Oreo, a Baltimore Oreo. You know, you have to explain that because some people don't know what a Baltimore Oreo is. So you have to say a Baltimore Oreo.
Oreo.
Looks like a regular egg.
It looks exactly like those Cadbury eggs with the little designs on them. I hate them. Does it have a yolk, like a runny yolk inside? No. It's solid?
It's like a paste. No, you're right. It's solid.
Because you know, like those Cadbury
It's
eggs
not even-
have like. Oh, okay.
No, it's solid. I'm getting a little bit of the Oreo cookie taste,
Yeah.
but just a little bit of it, which is good because that's the part of the Oreo I don't like. Well, that and the creamy inside center.
So the entire essence of the Oreo.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the thing is, I don't know if you know this, but they used to make Oreos with lard. And
Well,
lard
we
is,
had that conversation where I said the middles of Oreos do not taste the same. They taste gritty and fake and gross now.
yeah, they used to be made with lard. Well, lard and sugar, right? And lard is beef fat.
Yeah.
But then they switched to like vegetable oil or something. Oreos are vegan.
Yeah.
You know, they don't call themselves vegan, but actually Oreos are in fact vegan. I don't know. The problem is the chocolate. It's like Easter Bunny chocolate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Easter Bunny chocolate? That's like,
Yeah,
it's not the highest quality chocolate.
Crappy chocolate.
It's not like vomity Hershey's, but it's not a great chocolate. There's an Oreo aftertaste, but it's not like the Oreo filling. Because again, this is solid instead of like that creamy stuff. But I don't really like the filling in Oreo, that kind of sugary paste that's inside Oreo.
Have you ever had those Cadbury eggs before? Like with the runny yolky things? You
Yeah.
like those at all?
Mm-hmm.
You do like those?
I do like those, yeah. I mean, this is okay. It's like I was expecting big chunks of Oreos. Really not like that. I like the flavor better than the flavor in Oreo because again, you're not getting big chunks of the cookie. You're not getting that sugary paste that they put inside it and everything.
Yeah.
So the flavor is actually better.
Like a cookies
But
and
for this
cream
thing
ice
having the
cream.
word Oreo in big letters on it, it's a disappointment. So I'm gonna give it a thumbs down only because it just doesn't deliver on tasting like an Oreo. I mean, like I said, you do get the flavor from the Oreo cookie. You don't get the flavor from the filling because it doesn't really taste like that too much.
So
and
not
then
even like the cookies and cream flavor at all.
And then it's coated with chocolate, and really the chocolate's all you taste. So it's
They
milk
should have
chocolate.
went
It's not
white
a
chocolate.
bad milk chocolate. It's not too bad, but
They should have went white chocolate.
well, either that or just actually put chunks of chunks of like I don't know how they coat it, but
Yeah.
just take Oreos, chop them up, kind of mash them into a ball and coat it with chocolate. I think that would have been better. I might not even have liked the flavor as much, but at least it would have tasted like an Oreo, and these don't so much. So yeah, thumbs down just because it doesn't hit the mark.
Oh, I just cracked the bag and it's wafting up the smell of like Kool-Aid. Send a picture to Val and he'll say, pick those up. Those are weird. You're gonna be doing a show on those. So they got, oh my God.
Are they orange?
No, they're bright red, but well, actually I shouldn't say red. They are kind of orange, but
yeah, they
definitely smell like red Kool-Aid. Wait, hold on for dramatic effect. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Chrissy, get out of the water.
Oh, it's stuck in my tooth. Exact same consistency as these guys. These legitimately have not an overpowering, but absolutely a Swedish Fish flavor. They are they're legit. So if you like Swedish Fish and you're looking for a different way to eat them, and you like also soft marshmallows, I'm gonna give them, even though I don't personally like these, I'm gonna give them a thumbs in the middle, trending up, because they hit the mark at least. I mean, these
it tastes like Swedish Fish.
Yeah, I mean,
in the middle, trending up then. So they deliver as they promised.
Yeah.
So we have given you some ideas for Easter. If you do Peeps, Peeps are kind of a funny thing, because if you stick them in an Easter basket and they've been out for a couple of hours, they start to like harden, and they're not so great. Well, maybe in some cases they start out not so great. Anyways, it's an idea for your Easter basket. But be clever, like paint some balut eggs or some 1,000-year-old eggs. That's fun. The kids love that. So I would definitely do that. That's kind of the way I would go. So. Anyways, we hope that you have a safe and happy Easter.
A happy Easter.
A happy Easter, but be careful out there, because it's crazy. It's crazy out there. It's crazy in here, but it's crazy out there. So please take care of yourselves, take care of others, and we'll see you soon.
We love you.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.